Hey guys, what is up? I hope everybody has been having a great day, and I sure have a treat for you guys. We are going to be playing the front nine at MICKELSON National up here in Calgary, Alberta. Super awesome golf course. I've been here for the last couple days and helping out Barry with Launchpad. Barry's the owner and operator of pretty much all these courses in the region. He's got like 6, 7 courses, something like that. Barry Albert, and yeah, he's been awesome. This course has been awesome. If you guys like this content, if you guys are excited, please be sure to click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It doesn't sound like much, but it really does make a difference. And make sure to click the notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I post a new piece of content, because I will be doing my best to make sure that every single video is worth your time and worth watching. So with that being said, let's get into it. Front nine at MICKELSON National. This is going to be awesome. Alright guys, so hit a pretty good shot here, just a little long over these bunkers. I'm right here. So got 118 left to the pin, gonna hit a 50-degree wedge, see if we can get close. All right, well, a little bit short here. There is a little bit of elevation up here in Alberta, Canada, so still trying to figure that out. It's a bit chilly, so I think they do cancel each other out pretty well. And in addition, I thought I would get a little more of a fly or lie. I thought that would jump a little more. So all in all, not upset with that shot. Just didn't quite turn out the way I wanted to. And we got about 35 feet straight over the hill. This is actually a pretty makeable putt, so we'll give it a roll, see if we can get this round to a good start. Alright guys, so that was a really solid 2-putt there. Got a little quick at the first one. These are actually pretty tough greens at MICKELSON National. Very subtle breaks, so we'll see how we fare on that. But on hole 2, 470-yard par 4. You can see, I want to go right at those 2 bunkers. The bunker on the right I can reach, so I'm going to try to get it to sneak past that between the bunker and the 150 stake. Should have about 120 left if I hit a good tee shot. But yeah guys, this is a hard course, and you know, temper expectation, shoot the best score I can, so let's send it with the driver. Alright guys, so we went a little bit right here. We're still in decent shape, to be honest. We got 140 left to the pin, and definitely some high rough, but I can definitely get to this ball. Just got to play it with no spin. So 140, probably playing 120. I'm going to take a 54-degree wedge and just kind of hack at it and see where the ball goes. Alright guys, so once again left myself a very long putt. Distance control has not been good so far, but what can I expect? I've been hitting it into the rough, and that is one of the penalties of hitting it into the rough, is you cannot control your spin. So I just want to make sure I got some good club on that ball, and I definitely did, and it just kind of took off on me, but fortunately had enough room to go long. So we're still in good shape. Got about 50-footer. Definitely be a tough 2-putt, so let's see if we can get down 2. Well, that was a really solid 2-putt. Good 4 there. Definitely happy with that. Today's gonna be a grind, guys, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. On hole 3, par 3, and look where this pin is. That's called tucked if I've ever seen one. So, or if I've ever seen a tucked pin, that's one. 200 yards. Gonna hit an 8-iron, just kind of try to feather it up there onto the green. Gonna go right at this pin, see if we can put it close. Alright guys, well, definitely left myself a tough shot. Gonna have a lot of bunker to carry, not a lot of green to work with, so gonna hit 50-degree wedge, try to stretch this out as much as I can, get aggressive, see if we can get up and down. This would be one of my best up and downs if we can pull it off. So definitely not a good hole. To be honest, that's just golf. You know, the biggest mistake there was trying to hit it at that pin, and I missed right. Put myself in a very tough spot. Missed the bunker shot a little bit, and just never really clicked. But on to hole 4, par 5, 570 yards. We'll be taking driver straight over those bunkers and see if we can set ourselves up with an eagle opportunity. Alright guys, flooded out a bit to the right. I have 218 left to the pin. You guys can see there, water to the left. And obviously this is a lie that's going to be a huge hook lie. So what I'm going to do, aim over these bunkers right here and let the grass yank the club left. And just play for that yank. And if I leave it out right, I'm still okay. There is a little bit of room to the right. So 209, probably going to go ahead with an 8-iron here. And just try to play something that runs up. So let's see if we can get on the screen. Alright guys, so went a bit long here. I actually landed that way short of the green, but you guys can tell how this runs away. So, and obviously being out of that fescue, I had absolutely zero ability to spin the ball. So that thing was hot and running, but it was a good thing that it had a little bit of room back here. So we're still in pretty good shape. So we're gonna try and get up and down, see if we can make our 4. Alright guys, well, a bit of a disappointing par there. Just not quite clicking today yet, but we have a few more holes left, so we'll see if we can get something going. So now we're on hole 5, 430-yard par 4. You can see the green out there. Right there. I'm going to be taking a 1-iron right over that 150 pole. Should have about 130 left. Alright guys, so really good tee shot here, absolutely ripped it. 103 yards left, that pin. Got a ton of roll, probably 60 yards of roll. That was an absolute hot shot. 103, gonna be hitting a 50-degree wedge. Flip it in there, see if we can knock it close. Alright guys, so really good shot here, right on the corner of that green. Pretty nice looking stream here, and something that's pretty nice is the sun is starting to come out, which is definitely a plus. Getting a little bit warmer, all that good stuff. So walking up to the green now, have about 10-12 feet left. This will be a really good three. All right, so that was a really good three there. Pretty pumped to convert. That was a swinger of a putt right there. Now to hole 6, 490-yard par 4. Gonna be hitting driver right at the complex of bunkers. And honestly, I'm okay with hitting it in those bunkers because that'll mean I have like a 100-yard wedge shot left, which is never a bad thing on a 490-yard par 4. So we're gonna send it, see where the ball ends up. Alright guys, by far my best driver today. That was absolutely pulverized. 76 yards left, so that was almost 420 yards. You guys can see how you can really take off running down that speed slot, and I absolutely roasted that. And it's getting warm, which is nice. Definitely wasn't expected. So as I said, we got 76 yards left. The challenge here is going to be keeping the ball kind of from getting away from me. So I'm going to hit a 62-degree wedge and really focus on distance control here. Alright guys, really great shot here. Had really good touch of that wedge shot, and it's just so hard for me to gear it back like that. I mean, it's hard to put into words how tough that is for me to do. Let's see if we can find the pitch mark here. Looks like the pitch mark's actually right here. So, checked up pretty nicely. We've got about 6-7 feet for birdie. All right, well, that was an awesome three. Really great all around. Starting to play some good golf now. The weather's getting better, and I'm actually able to function, so that's always good. Now on to hole number 7. Going to be having a drivable par 4 here. Actually, I guess you could say an ironable par 4. 285 to clear that last bunker. 315 to the pin. I'm hitting a 2-iron. Don't know if I'll be able to clear the bunker, but it's better to be short than long here, and I'm just okay with being around the green. So we're going to send it, see if we can drive this green. Alright guys, well guess what? That is a golf ball on the green. So on the absolute front edge, but I mean, obviously I had to play for the potential of missing that shot. So got about a 40-footer here up a slope, but really great shot, exactly where I wanted to put it. Was able to just creep it onto the green with the 2-iron. So this is honestly makeable, and I wouldn't be surprised if this went in. So let's see if we can make that happen. Alright guys, well that was a heck of a 2-putt. That was the hardest green on this course by far. So really things have turned for the better significantly, which is awesome. Now we're on to hole 8, par 3, 160 yards. A hair of a helping wind here, so I'm going to take a 40-degree wedge and take a slight bit off of it and just put it just right at that pin. Alright guys, so not my best shot, but we are pin high. Just flared it out a bit to the right. It was a little late on it, but still a pretty good miss. Definitely where you want to miss. You do not want to miss left. So got about 25-30 feet coming down the hill. This would be quite the streak if I can make this putt, so let's give it a roll. Hey guys, we made it to the last hole of the front nine of MICKELSON National. 620 yard par 5. We are going to be hitting a nuke over this bunker right here. Should be able to cover pretty easily. We might have a wedge in. This could go really far if I catch it, so we're going to absolutely send it. Guys, we'll smoke this drive. Absolutely pounded it. Only 225 left. Bit of a hurt wind, but really nothing worth factoring in. So I'm gonna go ahead with an 8-iron here. It might be a hair short, but you definitely don't want to go long. So 8-iron, see if we can hit the green in 2. Alright guys, well that was right at it. That never left the flag stick, but about a club short. And you know, that's smart golf. When you're 225 out, you really want to be focusing on just putting yourself in a position where your next shot doesn't suck. And I do have a shelf to putt over. I got about probably 35-40 feet, but it is an eagle putt. And it's what you would call smart golf, playing short of the hole. And that's what we did. And as a result, we have this left. So about 30-40 feet, so you can roll it in. Alright guys, well that was a heck of a way to finish. Went from probably one of my worst videos to one of my best videos very fast once the weather cleared up. Love the way I'm striking it. It's been awesome up here in Calgary, Alberta. Just an awesome place. Highly recommend if you guys get a chance to check it out. It really is a bucket list course. Absolutely beautiful. Very reminiscent of Erin Hills, Whistling Straits, all those other great courses. So Phil Mickelson knew what he was doing with the layout, and the management knows what they're doing with managing the course. So pretty awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, as always, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and be sure to click the notification bell so you get all kinds of new notifications when I upload. And that being said, hope you guys have a good day.